Karl, coming up to a year in the job, how's the first year been?
Yeah, it certainly hasn't been dull, Hammo. It's it's a wild ride most of the time here. It's a business that never sleeps. We deliver over 80 race meetings a year and 40 odd Saturdays. So there's always something happening. But I love the excitement that comes with that and the energy that comes with that.
Any race club, you're going to have your challenges. There's no doubt about that, and you've certainly got yours. But rolling into 2026, how are you feeling about things?
Feeling really good. I think racing's got great momentum at the moment. I think we saw that through the Spring Carnival, both in Sydney and Melbourne. And I think that is really rolling off the back of our Winter Carnival as well. And then really excited for our what is now going to be the Ladbrokes Stradbroke season here across Eagle Farm and Doom. And so I can't wait to get our teeth into that.
Ladbrokes obviously has been a strong supporter for a long time, but enhancing or growing the partnership now with the naming rights of the Ladbrokes Stradbroke, which is going to take a bit of getting.
Yeah, look, it's a tongue twister, but it's look, I think it's going to be great. It's got instant recognition, doesn't it? Really, Ladbrokes Stradbroke, and it makes sense. Ladbrokes have been such an important partner for the Brisbane Racing Club. They haven't had the name on our biggest and greatest race, and Queensland's greatest race, the Stradbroke Handicap, a time-honoured race. But also I think the entire carnival, to have that naming rights and to have that association is really important, hopefully for Ladbrokes, but certainly for the Brisbane Racing Club.
Karl, it is your iconic race here. Like all Queenslanders, they want to win a Ladbrokes Stradbroke, or trainers from all around Australia. But something that continues to come to the fore is the number of horses that come out of the carnival, not just the Stradbroke, but the carnival as a whole.
Yeah, look, I think that's really, it's become the signature, hasn't it, of the Brisbane and Queensland Winter Carnival. The last three Melbourne Cup winners have come through a path in Queensland. We've seen two Everest winners in the last 3 years that have come through here. And I think, we're just seeing that. Why have your horse in the paddock in the cold in Melbourne? No offence to you, but why not come and get some sun on your back in Queensland? And you really do reap the rewards of that when you then move into the big races in spring. And so for us, it's been great because it doesn't just become a prize money equation in terms of attracting those big stables, the best horses coming through. It really is a springboard into greater success into our majors through the Spring Carnival.
You want it to become part of the routine for trainers to just think we need to be in Brisbane to plot our way towards spring.
They all want to be here. We just don't have the boxes to put them sometimes. But, look, that's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle we need to work out in advance. But look, in fairness, our local trainers are also very good. They're very accommodating of helping those big stables come through. And increasingly, we're seeing a lot of them that are trained out here at Eagle Farm go south and plunder some riches. Tony Gollan's had a great season with Antino, Transatlantic, another horse that's coming through and emerging. So really, it's a great place to race in Queensland.
Bring on 2026 and the Ladbrokes Stradbroke.
Too good. Thank you.